and this is the perfect time for me to take a pause for the cause because I've got a special guest for you today, Dr. Ola. Dr. Ola is the sister of Eric. So let me come off video right now. She is Eric's sister. So he referred me to her. Like, what better endorsement could I get, right? So I know she's busy. She's taking time away from her son and putting him to bed. So thank you, Dr. Ola, for jumping on this call today. And I will make this quick so you can get back to your son. But thank you again for joining. And one of the things that Dr. Ola and Eric do is they have these studio speaking events, right? So if you look behind Ola, you see all those screens back there. That's their studio. And they bring people like me to their studio to speak to a huge audience, kind of like a Tony Robbins style event. I loved it and I can't wait to do it again. She's got an event coming up on Monday, the 28th. If you want more information about that, it'll be in the follow-up email that you get from me after, of course, we, get through with this magic marketing. But shameless plug there because she is my friend and I love her and I support her like she supports
Thank
me.
you, Cece.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Ola, so let's get into it, my friend. So let's talk about the ads part of it first, because I heard through a bird that you made a five-figure sale from someone you found through a Facebook ad.
Well, not only did I make a five-figure sale, but today alone, I've made two sales. I made two sales within an hour from two people that I got from Facebook ads. So it definitely works. And thank you for bringing me to the world of ads because you've been phenomenal and you're an incredible person to work with. And you've made it so easy because the honest truth is, when I used to think about ads way back when, I tried it one time on my own. And of course, you know what happened? Nothing. I didn't get a client. I lost money. And ever since I've been working with you, it's been incredible.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we started with the Facebook ads of it all pre-AI, pre-ChatGPT. And not too long ago, I gave you access to my Facebook ads workshop. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well,
My
the
Facebook ads, I'm sorry, my AI marketing
the
workshop.
AI marketing, yes.
Yes, yes.
That was phenomenal and really eye-opening because I thought I had so much already from ChatGPT, but then when I got your program and your course that you put together, I thought, wow, there's a lot more that I didn't really know about AI. And that is so much so that I'm actually having you speak at my event on Monday because you are the expert, definitely, with AI. It really opened my eyes and it was so personalized too. I really enjoyed the experience. I was able to put a lot of things in there and I loved the responses. It didn't seem as generic as the chat can be unless you personalize chat, right? So having not personalized it to me, it was I loved what I got from it.
Fantastic. All right. Well, just one last question for you. Since you came to me pre-chat GPT and now we're still working together post-chat GPT, can you tell me the difference that having chat GPT in your back pocket has made in the time it takes you to create your offers, your content, your marketing, all of that?
uh, it's been you know the amount of time it takes me is so, I mean, it's incredible the amount of work I'm able to get done in such a short period of time. And that's why I could think of an event
Mhm.
and execute within a couple of days. But because a lot of the material, the marketing material, I'm able to throw in chat and get literally get all the material I need to post on Facebook. I can get all the material I need from my email list. I can get all the material. I mean, literally, I mean, you could do anything on chat. You could write a book. I mean, I actually have a book that I'm writing right now. A book. You can put together ebooks, lead magnets, it's endless. So, in terms of monetization, you know, Eric said 800. Did he say 800%? I mean, I would even go higher than that in terms of monetization, in terms of systems that can be put in place, in terms of just the efficiency of things. It's made my work more efficient, way more efficient. And here's the deal, you know, I think I don't know. Is it was it you, CC? I think some people call chat chatty. Like talk to chatty. Chatty is my VA in all honesty. I mean, like my virtual VA, because literally anything I need, I can go to Chat GPT and say, hey, I want to run, I want to do this, or I want to do that. What is the process? So it's really streamlined the work for me, and it's made it so much more easier. And you could literally you could 10x your business, and really it's helping me 10x my business because there's so many tools and so many strategies that I've gotten from it. It just made it so easy.
Awesome. Well, last question, because I don't want your son up too late because you'll be fighting him in the morning trying to get him up for school. The last
Okay.
question is, a lot of people say they don't get good results from Chat GPT, and I say garbage in, garbage out. So how did I help you talk to Chat GPT in a way that you can get results you can take to the bank?
Well, first of all, you help me personalize it to me, so essentially when I at this point, when I put anything in chat, it already knows my voice. It already knows what I'm thinking. It has the memories already stored up. So if I'm typing anything, it's in my voice. It's how I would say it. It's how I would, if almost how I will think it, because I've used it over and over again and I've personalized it for me. So that part of things has really helped me a lot. It's decreased, again, it's decreased the amount of time that I've had to spend searching for things, because literally, like I mentioned earlier, I wasn't really kidding. It's my VA. Like literally, you don't even you may not even need to hire. I mean, sometimes you will need a physical person, but there's so much more it can do for you. The other day, for my last event, for instance, I'll give you a good example. I wanted to put together a song for the event, and there's a AI tool called Suno, right? So my 10-year-old said, "Mom, why don't you first go to chat and then create a lyric from chat, put in all your speakers, put in all the information for your event, put it in chat, and then chat will create a lyric." Well, I listened to my 10-year-old. I put everything in there. Chat created a lyric for me. I put it, I transferred it over to another AI tool called the Suno AI, and I was able to create a theme song from my event, which I used in promoting that event. And it made it fresh, it made it different. And I couldn't have done that without the help of ChatGPT. And I couldn't have done that without your help in making me comfortable. Because a lot of times, like most other people, when something new comes out, I step back and I want other people to try it first. But I'm so glad you really encouraged me to go for it and use it. And now I couldn't do any most things efficiently. It could make you lazy, but it's the efficiency of things as far as being an entrepreneur. I mean, why hire somebody to help you put together your social media posts when you could literally put the information you're trying to post in chat and literally tell it that you want it to give you however many posts for your social media? I mean, why waste time? So, I'm a very busy person and I
Wow.
don't like to waste time.
You are
So
a doctor.
so yeah, so I use chat as my virtual assistant, and it's never failed. And I thank you for making me comfortable enough to do it.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by tonight. Get your little one to bed. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to Monday. And
Yeah.
I'm just so excited and happy to be a part of the tribe with you and Eric. We're family now.
Yes, we are, definitely. Thank you so much, Cece. I really appreciate you having me here. And thank you, everyone, also for listening. But jump at the opportunity to utilize AI in your daily work, in your business. You definitely want to jump on it, because tell you what, AI is going nowhere. I mean, I was on an AI call, and I'm sorry, I was supposed to end, but I'm just going to throw this in. I was on a call yesterday, and they were talking about how is it 30,000? I think it was 30,000 or 3,000, no, 30,000, I think. Anyways, AI tools were created within a short period of time. There's a tool for everything. So it's not going anywhere. And anyone who decides not to jump right now is just going to be left behind, because before you know it, that would almost be a requirement, to do anything really. So I really appreciate you, Cece, for getting me on board early, and for getting me comfortable, and for making me 1,000% more efficient. I appreciate you. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ola. I love you guys. You and Eric are doing great things, and I can't wait to speak on your stage again in what was that? North Carolina, I think it is.
Yes, yes,
Yes, no,
Durham,
I
North
could I always
Carolina.
get those Carolinas mixed up, but I can't wait to speak on the stage again, and I'm excited to be at your event on Monday. So have a
Thank you.
great night,
Thank
and
you.
thank you for showing up for me today.
Thank you. My pleasure. Have a good evening.